the darkest place or time of my life was when my little daughter, who was 3 years old, we discovered she had a brain tumor, and she died 30 hours after we discovered the tumor. That was really hard, really fast, and really dark. And I think for the first time in my life, I had to put into action all of the things that I'd learned about having faith in a dark place. Because like these scriptures talk about all of the darkness and destruction, sometimes when we have something happen in our lives, that's how our world feels. It feels like all around us is ruined, that there isn't any light, there isn't any hope. And so the first thing that I had to do was decide whether I really believed it, whether I was really going to do the things that I had been taught to do. Was I going to pray to my Heavenly Father and believe that He could help me? Was I going to keep reading my scriptures, doing those little things to show my faith in Him, even though it felt like everything around me was ruined and dark? But as I just took one step of faith at a time, knelt down and prayed to my Heavenly Father, as I kept reading my scriptures, held on to Him with everything that I had, little by little, there were glimmers of light and hope that shone through that darkness. And He was the one that taught me how to step and walk out of that darkness back into light.
Your honesty to be able to talk about that. I mean, you didn't choose this, you didn't want this, you know.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think we think that when these things happen to us and we do feel angry or we feel frustrated, you know, towards God, that somehow that's a form of faithlessness, right? And it's not. Right, and this is what we see in Habakkuk, because is our faith really so fragile that it only exists in the good times?
Or
right?
is His love so fragile that He can't take us being frustrated?
Exactly, He can take it.
He can take it.
He can take it, right?
But and also, how can you be angry with someone that isn't
that doesn't
there?
exist? Exactly. So that I'm angry with you is an expression of a relationship.
Absolutely.
But then it transforms into trust.
Yes.
Right? It doesn't just stay in anger, but it moves towards trust. That's
yes.
amazing.